We can begin by bringing the attention back to the general sensation of the body. Checking in with ourselves. What is the state the body is in right now? And I don't seek to define it, but simply to experience it, to feel it. Is there any tension within the body? If there is, I spend a few moments to recognize, embrace, accept and include the tension in this moment. There is nothing wrong with having tension. Tension is not our enemy. It's just that. And it's not my tension. As I observe it from this spacious, quiet perspective, it's just tension. And it's okay just the way it is. And then I'll open up to recognize also the feeling of ease that may be there somewhere in the body. It may be very subtle, so I have to look carefully. But I will find it in a simple sensation, like the feeling of warmth, the contact of my feet with the ground. There it is. A subtle, gentle feeling of ease and openness. And then I take another step back and recognize the very space in which the experience of ease and tension are always happening. At first, this space was just the body. But it now manifests as this area, boundless, spacious, where experience takes place, like little clouds arising in the sky. And I allow myself to dwell there for a few moments. Now I may experience that at some point from this quiet and spacious dimension, there will be a thought arising. And I'll probably recognize the thought only when it is already there and I'm already involved with it, identified with it. Is that space rejecting thought? Is that space reacting to thought? And we slowly come to the realization that empty space doesn't reject anything. That is the key to its tremendous power. So rather than rejecting thought, opposing ourselves, let us become interesting in what arises from that deep, boundless space. And let us try to make an appointment with the next thought and let it come up and see it exactly as it arises. And we may begin to notice that as we are trying to witness the arising of a thought, then there is no thought manifesting. Which is that every thought begins with a moment, an instant of forgetfulness. And it's like a little spell, the spell of thought, which is broken the moment we recognize this is just a thought, nothing else. And then we have that chance of going back to that boundless, vast, quiet space. Without any effort, just a simple act of recognition. This is just a thought. And the same will do for all the distractions that may arise to crowd this space. Like some restlessness. The urge to move, instead of acting them out, we simply recognize them for what they are. Recognize that they also are manifesting in this dimension of space. And space itself isn't rejecting our restlessness, and isn't looking at restlessness as a disturbance. Space is simply allowing, with no preference, no rejection, no attachment. It's just that. And there is a certain energy of affection and care in that spaciousness. And the capacity to welcome whatever thing will happen and will manifest in our consciousness. keep doing this for a few minutes. We'll see how in the silence we go back to space, spaciousness, quiet, and from there we'll witness something arising. Very well. It's not an obstacle. It's an opportunity to return to an embracing, spacious, loving attitude.